What's up everybody, it's Dragon Master 25 here, and I'm going to bring you a deck profile to my updated Blue Eyes White Dragon. So let's start off with the main deck, shall we? So this is under current format for anyone who wants any ideas to build theirs. So I'm going with 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is my most absolute favourite artwork out of all Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's really nice. Next is 2 copies of Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. 3's not necessary because it ends up being a brick, the third one. 2 is the right amount. Some people now just play 1, but I like to have a second just in case. Next is Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Don't need to say much about this, but this one is my collector's rare from the Rarity Collection too. Same for this from somewhere. It's my quarter century Abyss Dragon, which is really nice. So I've got this. Next is my secret rare from the movie pack, Chaos Max. 1 copy of Chaos Emperor Dragon of Armageddon. 2 copies of Dictator of D. I used to run 3, but now 2 copies is the perfect amount for this deck. And one of the new additions, Neos Kaiser Seahorse. And when it leaves the field, it basically becomes a Foolish Burial in a graveyard, and you can mill any Blue Eyes Dragon monsters from your deck to the grave to help set up for Ultimate Fusion perhaps. And the other effect is obviously it can target itself or any other card, decrease their level by 1 or increase by 1, I believe. So let me have a look. So 2 copies of those. As long as you've got a Blue Eyes on the field, you get a free summon out of that. So basically Extender. 3 copies of Sage. Everyone knows what Sage does. Don't need to explain. The newest edition. 3 copies of Maiden of White, which is a 3 of must. You can't go any lower than this. Otherwise you're doing things wrong. It can recycle True Lights and set instantly a True Light to literally activate, and it special summons itself from the graveyard. We play 1 copy of this guy. Excuse the focus there. So 1 copy of him, because he's pretty good. Master with Eyes of Blue, very old card. Next to spells, I run 3 copies of Trade-In. Draw Power. Another new one, Wishes of Eyes of Blue. This is basically like Melody of the Awakening Dragons, except instead of adding 2 dragons with 2500 attack or less defense, this one adds any tuner monster in your deck, as well as a spell or trap that lists or mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. And also it can equip an extra deck Blue Eyes monster to a monster and it gains 500 attack. So I dropped down from 3 to 2 melodies because I don't really need 3 no more. 2 is a perfect amount. 2 ultimate fusions. We know what that does. 1 Return of the Dragon Lords. 1 copy of Bingo Machine Go. I don't think there's needed to be any more copies. 1 of this new one, which can special a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. Graveyard, I believe, as well. And banish itself from the grave, and it becomes a polarization. 1 Mausoleum of White. We know what that does. Chaos Form, Burst String, Ultimate Creature of Destruction, Majesty of the White Dragons. This can destroy up to 3 cards, which is amazing, and banish it from the graveyard. Perform a ritual summon. And the last 2 copies of the deck is 2 True Lights, in case one is somehow unplayable, gets banished, can't recover it. Got a backup. So next is the extra deck. We won one of the new Link monster that searches a field spell. You could tribute it to special Blue Eyes. Number 100 Mumon Dragon, just because I can bring it out with this guy. Number 97. And either attach this to number 100 or summon this, Hope Harbinger. Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon, pretty good. Basically a Dark Ruler, no more, on summon, negates all your monsters' effects, and if it's got a Blue Eyes underneath it, it can attack directly. If it doesn't, it can't attack directly, and you can basically revive one banished Blue Eyes from the graveyard or banished zone. It becomes a 4 beat stick Blue Eyes vanilla monster at that point. Next is Crimson Dragon, Silver Dragon, Azure Eyes. 2 spirits, because Spirit can actually get Crimson Dragon out. 1 Ultimate Spirit Dragon, because then you can go into Crimson with the other Spirit, target this to bring out Shooting Blazar Dragon if you wanted to, which is really good. Fusions, Twin Burst, Tyrant, Original Ultimate Dragon, and if you have the Dark Magicka, the new one with the Ultimate Dragon there in your graveyard and Chaos Max, you can get the other guy out, but I don't have it, so I'm using the other form, which is the Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. Yeah, so that's it for the deck profile. Be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.